What if flying machines were 4D? Alright, so this is my house I just built, and it has a neat feature, seeing as it can fly. I mean, actually, look, when I press this button, it actually flies away. And the way I'm doing this is using 4D redstone. Or in this case, 4D flying machines. And over here, these slime blocks are all connected to this house. Alright, so if you were confused about what's going on there, well, this is done using a mod that turns Minecraft 4D. What that means is that you can now travel in the 4th dimension. As you can see here, we're now 4 blocks in the W, 5 blocks in W, 6 blocks in W. Which now means you can link redstone into the 4th dimension. So here, this button, then you go to the 4th dimension, it links to this block. Then the redstone goes here to all these target blocks, which then triggers these pistons, which lets you open this door. Alright, but I got a bunch more built, so let me show the rest too. Alright, so over here, I have a flying machine. But anyone who knows simple flying machines should know that this wouldn't work. Or does it? Seeing as the rest of this flying machine is hidden in the 4th dimension. Alright, so next, here I got a pretty ugly house. But there's a good reason for it, seeing as if I break these blocks, it regenerates. So what this allows me to do, TNT. And it just rebuilds itself. If you think, oh, you can already do this with normal redstone, no 4D trickery needed, look. The stone appears out of nowhere. So the way this works is on one side of the 4th dimension you have the lava. The other side you have the water. And in the middle, that makes the cobblestone. And another neat trick you can do with that is a house that fully regenerates itself without any pistons. On one side of the 4th dimension you have water. On the other side you have lava, which in the middle creates cobblestone, aka an indestructible house. Though there are still some problems with it, seeing as if I break these signs, water will start leaking in. Right, so the 4th thing I got is these 4 hidden farms. So here we got unlimited chicken, unlimited rotten flesh, unlimited bones, and unlimited wood. The wood one is kind of a bit more manual, but I'll show it in a second. So over here we got the wood one. Then all I have to do is stand here, place the saplings, and then over here it blows it up. And then it drops down here and goes to the storage system. And then over here we got the zombie farm, which is working in the background. Here we got the chickens, which then drop eggs which go over here. And when they grow up, they brutally die. And then over here we got the skeletons. So yeah, that's how this one works. And another trick you can do with the 4th dimension, no redstone required, is create a TARDIS. So when I go inside of here, move into the 4th dimension, now out of nowhere, this room appears. It's a pretty simple trick. It's just, I made the house bigger in the 4th dimension and yeah, that's it. Alright, so last we got a redstone house. So when I click this button, that's how you open the door. Then I can click this lever, put on the lights, the window shield goes down. There is a secret entrance here. Here I have a storage system, so if I get some blocks, now put this in this chest. Over here it will go up here into this barrel, then from the barrel it will go to all these hoppers over here, which then leads to here to all these barrels, and all the items that are wrong will go into here, go down here, and end up into this barrel. So here all the wrong items go, and here all the sorted items go. And over here I have a campfire which can go in and out of the wall, as you can see here. I had a pretty hard time doing this trick here, actually, where the fire gets turned on. But if you pull the campfire back, there's also a hidden room underneath it. But let's turn it back up. For if you want to know how it works, here's the redstone, so all these slime and honey retract the campfire. Here I also got a table that goes up and down, up and down. The way that works is also with the slime and honey. And also everything you put on the table, like some slabs and some trap doors, will also go up and down. Here I also got a cool thing, it's like a small elevator. When I click this button, I go up. And when I click this button, I go back down, slowly. So the way the elevator works is, there's a triple piston extender that goes up, and this is connected to the slab. And also a cool trick I got here. This is a book that if I scroll to the pages, I get diamonds. I don't know why you would have that, but it's there. Also over here I got a ladder. Can go up and down. And the way the staircase works is actually really simple. Pistons connected to the slime. It goes back and forth. Right, so over here we got a door to the kitchen. Here I can turn on the lights. These then go into the ground. And also the light here turns on. And up here, the way these window shields work is when I click the button, there is a double piston extender which goes down. I actually had a really hard time doing this. Multiple tutorials all didn't work, but eventually I got it to work. So over here I got a farm, and there you get a bunch of wheat. And also over here I got a TARDIS. So when I press one of the buttons to go into the 4th dimension, I'm now in a different room than before. So here, there used to be the kitchen here, and now it's some weird basement. And when I go back here, I'm back in the kitchen. Right, so outside I have a pool here, but as you can see this pool is empty. Until I press this button. What a surprise. And the way this is done is having water here that gets dispensed upwards by these dispensers, which are connected to these repeaters. And when I click this button again, it goes empty. So in case you're interested, this is all the redstone. It's not the best redstone, seeing as I'm not like a professional redstoner or anything. If you also want to play in this world, there should be a world download in the description. Make sure to also download the 4D Minecraft mod. It will also include all the redstone from my last video, so you will have these pistons, doors. It should all be there. Make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to comment if you want me to make another video about this. It should also be 2024 now, so Happy New Year!